Every problem you face is a signpost directing you to what's not working in your life. Learn how to harness your challenges as opportunities to grow, to realign your path, and to create a life that truly works for you. We've all been there, stuck in a cycle of frustration, facing the same problems over and over again. And it can feel like life is working against you, throwing roadblocks in your way at every turn. But deep down inside, you know the truth. Deep down inside, you know that these problems aren't just random obstacles. Deep down inside, you know that your problems, your challenges, your frustrations, your roadblocks are actually your life's way of telling you that something isn't working. And more importantly, deep down inside, you know the truth that your problems are the key to unlocking a life that does work for you. Have you ever felt like you're living in a never-ending loop of problems? Whether it's in your relationships, your career, your health, your finances. It can sometimes feel like no matter what you do, the same issues keep resurfacing. You work hard to resolve one problem, only to have another one pop up in its place. It can be exhausting, frustrating, and leave you feeling defeated if you let it. So don't let it. You might start to wonder, what am I doing wrong? Or why can't I catch a break? Things used to work well for me, so why isn't my life working anymore? Or whatever it is for you. The truth is, these recurring problems are not a sign of failure. They're signals. They're trying to tell you that something important, something in your life isn't working and you need to change it up. When you ignore these signs, the problems don't just go away, and they often get worse. A minor issue in your relationship can spiral into a major conflict. A small financial setback can grow into a significant debt. Ignoring the signs that something isn't working leads to more stress, more anxiety, and even more frustration. The more you try to push through without addressing the root cause, the more entrenched these problems become. It's like trying to build a house on a faulty foundation. The structure will eventually crumble no matter how much effort you put into patching up the cracks in the walls and the roof and the uneven floors. But here's the thing, you don't have to live like this. The problems you're facing can be your greatest teachers, guiding you towards a life that's truly aligned with who you are and what you need to do, with what you're here to do. But first, you have to be willing to face them head on. Figure out what's not working, figure out what you need to change about yourself so that life does work for you. So what's the solution? The solution is to use your problems as a diagnostic tool. And how do you do that? How do you turn your problems into a tool for transformation? It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing problems as obstacles, start seeing them as signals that point directly to what's not working in your life. First up, identify the problem patterns. The first step is to recognize recurring problems in your life. Are you constantly struggling with the same issues at work? Do you find yourself in similar conflicts with different people? These patterns are clues that something deeper needs to be addressed. So dig deeper to find the root cause. Once you've identified the pattern, you still need to dig deeper. Ask yourself, why does this problem keep showing up? Is it a lack of communication? Is it poor communication? Is it a fear of failure or an unresolved emotional wound? Getting to the root cause is essential for creating lasting change. Realign your actions. With the root cause in mind, Evaluate how your current actions and choices are contributing to the problem. Are you avoiding difficult conversations? Are you making decisions out of fear instead of from your confidence and from your heart? Are you snacking all evening, spiking your insulin, causing insulin resistance, inflammation, brain fog and belly fat? Are you overspending on items that you don't even need? Are you allowing addictions to rule you? Once you identify your misalignments, once you identify where you're making poor choices and taking poor actions, you can begin to make different choices that support your growth instead. Implement solutions that work. Once you understand what's not working, you need to implement the solutions that do. And this might mean setting healthier boundaries, seeking therapy or coaching, changing your career path, stop buying poor quality food, stop buying addictive substances and bringing them into your home, and to start adopting new habits that support your well-being. Monitor your progress. As you begin to make these changes, keep an eye on how your life shifts. Are the problems resolving? Or are they evolving into something else? Continue adjusting and realigning your choices and your actions. Life is dynamic, and so is your journey towards alignment, ascension, and fulfillment. If you're truly ready to break free from the cycle of recurring problems and start living a life that works for you, it's time for you to take action. Please like, share and subscribe for more insights on how to transform your challenges into opportunities for growth. And if you're serious about making a change, don't let yourself off the hook. Keep diving deeper into what's not working in your life and keep implementing whatever you need to do to fix it. Problems aren't just obstacles, they're opportunities for growth. By using them to figure out what's not working, you can transform your life from the inside out. If you found this helpful, be sure to watch my next video where I'll dive deeper into the next step of this journey of how to create solutions that stick.